You know something funny? I spent years thinking longevity was this complicated puzzle only scientists could solve. Gene therapy, expensive treatments, perfect diets that nobody can actually stick to. Then I stumbled across something that changed everything. The longest-lived populations on Earth, the ones we study for their health span, aren't doing anything fancy. They're walking daily, eating mostly plants, staying connected to people they care about. And here's the kicker. Many of them take just a few basic supplements to fill the gaps. Simple approach, maximum results. The research backs this up too. Studies regularly find that basic lifestyle factors, supported by targeted nutrition, account for up a big chink of healthy aging outcomes, for example. In the large Cosmos trial, researchers found that taking a daily multivitamin slowed cognitive aging by about 2 years, basically giving your brain a little extension on its warranty. So here's what we're doing today. 3 supplements that work with your life, not against it. Multivitamin, fish oil, magnesium. That's it. And I'm going to tell you exactly why each one matters and how to use them without overthinking it. But first, let me share something that might surprise you about one of these. Health span isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. It's being able to play with your grandkids, travel without worrying about your energy, remember the things that matter most. The truth is, most of us are doing pretty well with the big stuff. We know we should move our bodies, get decent sleep, manage stress. But here's where it gets tricky. Even with the best intentions, our modern world makes it hard to get everything we need from food alone. I learned this the hard way. I was eating what I thought was a perfect diet, but my energy was still inconsistent. My sleep wasn't great. I felt like I was doing everything right but missing something. That's when I discovered the concept of nutritional insurance. Not replacing good habits, but supporting them. Think of it like this. You wear a seatbelt not because you plan to crash, but because life is unpredictable. These 3 supplements work the same way. They're not magic bullets. They're quiet supporters, working behind the scenes to help your body do what it already knows how to do. And the best part? You don't need to become a supplement expert to use them effectively. Multivitamin, your daily safety net. Let's start with the one that gets the most eye rolls. Just eat better, people say. And they're not wrong. Food should always come first. But here's what changed my mind about multivitamins. Even if you're eating well, our soil isn't what it used to be. Vegetables today contain significantly fewer nutrients than they did 50 years ago. Plus, life happens. Busy weeks, travel, stress. Sometimes that perfect diet just isn't realistic. A good multivitamin acts like a nutritional safety net. It's not doing the heavy lifting, but it's catching what might slip through the cracks. Recent research, e.g., the Cosmos trial, showed that people taking a daily multivitamin had better cognitive function as they aged, and a notable reduction in cancer risk. The key is choosing one that doesn't go overboard. You want something that covers the basics without megadoses that your body can't even use. Fish oil. Cooling the fire. You can't see. Here's something most people don't realize. Chronic inflammation is like a slow fire burning in your body. You can't feel it day to day, but over years it affects everything from your heart to your brain to how well you age. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially the EPA and DHA found in fish oil, are like having a gentle fire extinguisher on standby. They help keep inflammation in check, support heart health, and this one surprised me, they're crucial for brain function as we age. The numbers are pretty compelling. People with higher omega-3 levels have a significantly lower risk of heart disease and significantly better cognitive aging. If you're eating fatty fish twice a week, you might be covered. But most of us aren't. Fish oil isn't glamorous, but it's reliable. It's one of those things that works quietly in the background, supporting your body's natural processes. Magnesium, the overlooked game changer. Okay, here's the surprise I mentioned earlier. Magnesium might be the most underrated supplement out there. Most people think it's just for muscle cramps, but it's involved in over 300 reactions in your body. Sleep, energy production, blood sugar regulation, stress response, magnesium touches all of it. Here's the thing that got my attention. Nearly half of us aren't getting enough magnesium from food alone. And the symptoms of low magnesium? Restless sleep. Afternoon energy crashes. Feeling wired but tired. Sound familiar? A close friend started taking magnesium glycinate about an hour before bed, and within a week, their sleep quality improved noticeably. Not because it's a sleep aid, but because the body finally had what it needed to relax properly. The beauty of magnesium is that it supports so many systems at once. Better sleep leads to better recovery. Better recovery leads to more energy. More energy leads to better choices throughout the day. It's like a positive feedback loop. But, and this is important, these three supplements work best when they're supporting good habits, not replacing them. They're the supporting actors, not the stars of the show. Movement, sleep, stress management, real food, those are still your main characters. Let's make this simple. Here's exactly how to use these three supplements without overthinking it. Morning routine. Take your multivitamin with breakfast. The fat from your meal helps absorption, and you're less likely to forget when it's part of your morning rhythm. Afternoon support. Fish oil goes well with lunch, or an afternoon snack. Again, a little fat helps absorption, and it won't interfere with sleep like some supplements might. Evening wind down. Magnesium about an hour before you want to be asleep. I keep mine next to my bedside lamp as a visual reminder. Keep it visible. Put all three in a small dish where you'll see them daily. Out of sight really is out of mind with supplements. Track consistency, not feelings. Don't expect to feel dramatically different overnight. These work over months and years, supporting your long-term health span. Just focus on taking them consistently. Quick note, I'm not a doctor and this isn't medical advice. Always check with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplements, especially if you're taking medications. I've put links to some reliable brands in the description below. These are affiliate links. I may earn a small commission if you buy from them, but my goal isn't to recommend specific products. It's to help you make informed choices if you decide this approach makes sense for you. Remember, the best supplement routine is the one you'll actually stick with. Start simple, stay consistent, and let these work alongside the healthy habits you're already building. Longevity isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. It's about making small, sustainable choices that add up over time. These three supplements, your nutritional safety net, your inflammation support, and your sleep and recovery, Ollie, they're just tools in your toolkit. The real magic happens when you pair them with the things that matter most: moving your body, connecting with people you care about, managing stress in healthy ways, and getting the sleep your body needs to repair and restore. You don't need to overcomplicate this. You just need to start. Thank you for spending your time here. I'm grateful you're on this journey with me. Wishing you practical progress and good health. If you found this helpful, I've got more eye-opening research on longevity compounds that most people have never heard of. Click the video that just appeared on your screen to discover the next piece of the healthy aging puzzle.